Welcome back, disc golf fans, to the 2026 Open at Tallahassee. We're back out here at Tom Brown Park for the final 9 holes of Moving Day, round 2 of the MPO lead card. Everybody's still fighting for positioning here, and we've got some weather predicted to come in tomorrow, so get your scoring done during round 2 because we might not even play round 3.
Oh no.
Big shout out to all of our supporters over at Ace Run Pro. Thanks so much for the support, Conrad. We've seen some hot scoring and the leaderboard kind of jam-packed as you see here.
Yep, we have a couple of 13s, 12s, 11 downs, and 10 down. All of them are still in contention as we approach the easier half of the 9.
Yeah, we saw a lot of scoring happening on this back 9 yesterday. Starting things off here on hole 10, par 3, 375 feet. Pretty tricky shot. A little bit of uphill grade, slight right to left. This big triple tree in the middle. Here's the one to avoid, either going right or left of it. If you do go left, you do have the potential to get a little sneaky and get a look at the birdie. Still going right, though, those brings in that kind of viney thicket stuff on the right that can tend to slow down your disc and not really let you get a look for the 2.
Nobody's breaking this hole like hole 9. Oh,
yeah.
It was too far off to the right there. You got to be coming back, swinging back to the left once you're at that tree.
Yeah, you need to flirt with that tree at some capacity.
Yeah. Like, this is too much flirting, though.
Yeah.
He didn't flirt. He hit on that tree.
He did.
You know,
and Trinity's falling, too, so gotta be careful with that. Let's see. Paul shoved this over a little too far right yesterday. This looks like
the same thing almost.
Just about.
It was close to being right. Joey, watch out for the thing on the T-pad. Ooh. Oh.
Keep turning.
Okay.
Pretty favorable kick.
I thought he was going to make it all the way there with that slight miss, but
yeah. The basket there just towards the top right of your screen. Looking like zone on a spike angle. Really good.
That'll work.
I don't know if I can get used to the
mustache.
Yeah, on Evan.
He's growing up, man.
I know. I don't like it. That means we're getting older.
I like that part because if not, then
well, the alternative, yes, really bad.
Where's the shot coming from? Oh, from there.
Way back there, just laying it up. It looks like. Oh!
Wow.
Oh my gosh. What a throw putt. Putt.
A jump throw.
Wow.
That one wasn't too high, sir.
Yeah, there's the Joey Bucket celebration.
Yeah, I don't know what much he's going to have out of here other than just a pitch out. Oh, he was looked like he was giving that a bid.
He tried to, yeah. And now he's kind of got this uphill bid coming back at. This is not easy.
This is the safe par.
Mm-hmm. Really good. It. That's a big time focus moment there.
Mm-hmm.
Cole to save his par.
And Evan's going to follow suit.
Mm-hmm. Only birdie comes with a 80-footer.
All right, hole 11, the par 3, 415 feet. This is a long forehand hole. We've seen other shots played, but forehand is the most common play you want to do here. You're going to send something out straight with a tad bit of hyzer on a stable disc so that it lands and kind of flares over towards the basket. We've seen a lot of people land in circle 2 and have a circle 2 look at the bird. No one quite making it to the green or the circle to have that birdie look.
Yeah, circle 1 feels like a bonus on this hole.
Oh, that one flipped up a little bit. Maybe he's
left.
I don't know if it's going to come back enough, though.
Goes on the back side of that one tree, and that's going to give him a long look there. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
About 60.
Oh.
Roller? No, air shot.
Air shot. Oh, man, I wanted to see that shot so bad, too.
Dang. Was this the you suck hole for Grady's shoe?
No, that was 17.
Oh, 17, okay.
For those that don't know what we're talking about, you got to go back and watch last year's coverage.
Yeah. He was right. There he misses the putt.
Oh, poor Grady.
Don't hit that.
Oh. Dang, yesterday we had 4 right there at Circle's Edge putting.
Yeah.
Now we have about 3 of us scrambling here.
Evan having to cut inside here and then let the stability get him back over on some flare.
Flare. Oh, that's kind of straight instead of
flared straight to the air instead of moving. A little bit of frustration there for Evan.
Yeah. And Paul needed to do the same thing, and his working out a little bit better. It's going to give him a standard look at the basket. Is Cole going the right side of that tree? No, he's going to Annie. Okay.
He's going through the Silas Schultz gap from last year.
Playing through the field goal. I'm cool like that.
Joseph with another super long look.
Does he do it again? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, oh, boys. Joey Buckets is back. Wow, just on the stripe right side.
Now we're going to have an expectation for that celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and a C2 hit for Evan as well. Yeesh.
These guys think they jumped that out.
Sure did. About 50 plus.
Paul for his par.
Good hit after seeing 2 long-range bombs.
Mm-hmm.
That drop in for Cole. Still a tight one. 3-way tie. Big thank you to Dirty Birdie for their support of a lot of our coverage so far this year. Looking forward to working with them throughout the year. Check out their link down below to grab some of their incredible disc golf gear. The bird sauce is the truth. Hole 12, par 4, 690. Big rip off the tee. Don't get too far left as it pinches off your angle. There's a low hanging ceiling on the right hand side that you deal with on your second shot. Rollaway potential on this green here. As you see, it slopes left to right. OB tight left, OB back long. Lots to deal with, but one of the holes that you really get to open up on and throw a bomb off the tee here.
As long as it's at a low laser.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
Hopefully that doesn't go too far left.
Nah, that's still just fine.
Yeah, he'll leave him a path of approach. Oh, that's drifting over to the right. He's going to come back.
I loved it initially, but it kept drifting. Yeah. It's going to be in that thicket on the right-hand side. It may just be a pitch out from there. We'll see.
Yeah. Cole wanted no parts of what he had yesterday.
Yeah, just throwing an overstable driver, letting it dig left.
Mm-hmm. The only problem with being over left is you do have the tree that you have to navigate left or right, and then you have the low ceiling, but you still need to get scoot back to where the basket is.
Mm-hmm.
This right here is going to be ideal. You'll basically have a straight laser look at it.
Should we go outside or inside of that tree? Inside is super technical. Okay, it goes outside.
Is it going to fight back and stay on top of the hill?
It needs it to. It needs stability to ride back up the ridge.
That's fine.
Does okay.
Yeah.
Paul pretty much straight on with it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
settle. Okay.
Just outside of bullseye. Anthony held on the camera for a bit, so he wasn't quite sure if he kept rolling. So he thought maybe he was in trouble over there, but no, you're fine, Paul.
That right there is a little bit of trouble.
That's trouble.
And this is going to be
See how something?
second.
Oh, he's got something.
Okay. Yeah, he got something.
That's so good from there.
It is.
Wow, that's really impressive.
We were talking about pitch out and stuff, and he actually made it a play of it to get his birdie.
Sees the gap.
There's a gap.
There's a gap.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
At least he's in front of the stuff now. There you go.
Solid hit there to save the par. Keeping him at 12. Riding the gray so far in the back for Cole, all pars. Bucket's going to collect the birdie. As he is on the opposite.
Yeah, he's got the turkey going on the back here. Paul with his little stab in for his birdie.
Getting him to 14, matching pace with Joseph. And a really, really high-level birdie there.
Yes.
For Evan after that scramble shot.
All right, here we are. Hole 13. It's a par 5, 1,070 feet. See the OB there on the right, slightly in front of the tee box. What you want to do is you probably won't get up to these tier, but you want to be in front of it so that you have a second shot to get over the tier and then have a shot to approach into the green. Once you get up here, there's a big tree that you need to aim for and need to aim around because the basket is behind it, but also be wary of the OB that is extremely close on the backside and the full entire length of the road on the right. Step one, let one rip, stay in bounds. If you're on the hill, that's fine. If you're not, that's also fine.
Little hyzer flip to turn.
That will work. I'm anxious to see Paul shot again. I wonder if
he's throwing the same disc.
If he can
know that. He told me what it was too. It was like a first run something.
Oh, okay. Hyzer, flat, flip, move to the right.
Didn't quite get all the turn he got last time, but that's still so far up there.
Yeah. And again, anywhere up there inbounds is a play.
Not quite going to get the turn for Cole. He's fading out towards where Krans is, and that just gives you an idea. Cole throws far, and Krans has got 60 feet on him there.
Yeah. Step 2, get over the tiers and have a look.
And don't go be right.
Yeah.
Let's skip him back over. That'd
be fine.
Yeah. Should be far enough away from that big tree there that should obstruct his second shot or his third shot. Hit under, and it does.
And that is out into the opening. Flat ground. Should be able to approach very easily from there.
I like that line there. Driven low.
Assumed he liked it with a casual mini flip under the branch.
Under the bridge. It looks like he's going to square it up.
Yeah.
So did the other one. That's out there into the opening as well.
That one looked like it was fighting up and down to try to square it up, but it made it under. Oh.
I thought Evan got a little bit further off this tree, not quite. So this is pretty much a play for par here.
Yeah.
Just a position shot.
It's too difficult to attack from that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try, but the power would then throw off the accuracy, and it's not worth it. Bucket's going to go to the right side of the tree, try to find the little catcher's mitt that he did yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Don't hit that.
Oh.
Just clips it.
Yep.
Well, that'll be a play for par from there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cole can still attack for a birdie here. Again, pretty calm day, calm conditions.
He's around
the
that
course. It's going to skip behind the tree. It does, and needs to settle. That's a great shot there.
Never really brought OB into play. Good job.
Paul throwing his third. It's a little tight.
Yeah.
Scoots around though.
It's a man that knows his disc. I really thought that was going to hit the tree, but it just straightened up and went right by it.
Yeah.
Buggers has to just be laying this up with the OB so close.
Yep, nice little floaty, spinny shot there. Oh, sit. Okay.
A little teeth on that comeback there.
This is another busy stretch. We talked about it during round one.
Ooh.
Sneaking that one in. You got the pickleball going on. You got the tee for the next hole right next to you. You got the tennis courts. You have cars driving back and forth.
Then they have the hole that they had a police officer that blocks the road for them to be able to drive.
That was the 2 holes ago.
Huh?
Or the last hole, the par 4.
Oh.
He blocks off the left-hand side. He was there again this year.
Well, that's what I want up here on the next hole. That's what I thought it was here too.
Hole 14, par 3, 375 feet. We saw some absolute dimes on this during round 1. Looking to attack this low ceiling shot here with something straight, maybe a little overstable. Push it on this right side, let it get back to edge and finish over towards the pin. Primarily, we're seeing some fairway drivers just because of the low ceiling. Otherwise, I think these guys could attack it with the mid-range. Forehand also an option if you've got the big forehand and want to swing it out over the roadway and let it crash over to the right. But there is OB to deal with on the left.
This is the most common play.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of get it there and let it bail left.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And there is another cop there, yeah. Yeah, so it's blocking all over the place.
That has the right move on. It's going to find the ground and scoot. Oh.
And keep scooting. And is outside the circle. And
I didn't know
there's
there was
OB long. Back there. I just learned about it right now.
Joey, there's something on the T-pad.
He pinned this yesterday.
Same disc.
Looking about the same flight.
It did. And
bullseye again. Well, he's got this hole dialed up.
Mm-hmm. And that's a little high and looks like it's coming out. It was going to come out a little early, but man, it actually found the OB.
Yeah, just OB there, unfortunately.
A little zone in.
Yeah.
Try to scramble to save his bogey.
All with a long look here.
Ooh. Committed hit on the band. This stayed put.
I've really liked this putt all weekend. Cole.
Oh.
Bounces it off the right side.
To get a skip like that on a nub basket is kind of
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate bogey there for Evan after finding the OB on his drive. Cole for par. Still tied up top.
It's your time to hit a fairway once, just one time. Come on. Oh, far! Far!
Oh my goodness.
Well,
All right, here we are on hole 15, the par 3, 455 feet, right in the middle of the pack as far as difficulty. Playing slightly under par. What you want to do is you want to get something going down that's going to avoid the ceiling, flip up, and continue going straight to penetrate to the green. If you can get in front of the green and slide up, that would be ideal. It is possible, we've seen it, to go long of the basket. But ideally, you want to make sure that you are making it down the fairway to give yourself an adequate bid. Yep, lift it just a bit. I saw a lift.
There's
And
always
just hit a
sneaky,
limb.
like sneaky wind on this hole.
Yeah. Nice too far left. Yep.
So we've got 2 early left so far.
I mean, luckily, it's an easy scramble from there, but
Yeah.
that's more what you're looking like. Even if it doesn't come over to the left, it's still a good shot.
And we've got another one that's
wow.
gone long. A
Wow.
lot long.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Deep in the circle, too long.
Yeah.
Going.
And I guess because I can't throw 450 on a rope like that, it's just that much more.
Oof.
We need to check out that disc for a concussion. That right there was a hit it took.
Oh, don't do that.
That's going to leave him in circle 2 for a bid for a par.
Yeesh.
I really thought that was going to be a easier up and down.
Well, you jinxed him.
I'm sorry, my fault.
Little zone here for Evan. Swinging it nice and wide, letting it swing back in.
Yep.
Joseph with a chance to maybe get a stroke with a par.
Great touch there.
Yeah. Cole, C2.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We lost him. He's taking a dirt nap. Oh, no, he's up. Okay.
He's good. He's good. Hey, I saw Jamie Keep back there.
How you know it was him?
Got a cowboy hat on. He was chasing armadillos. Come on. What a
Yes.
putt.
All right, so if I wear that fit and then I do the little short, little stabby putt thing, then I can.
It's a really good save from
What
par 2.
What he put with?
MVP discs.
Let's just say
I think Envies.
yeah, let's just say envy.
Paul, if you're watching, what are you putting with? I should have asked you. They look like Envies.
It's envy. They fly like envies.
Yeah.
Like when I putt, that's what my envies look like in my games.
Hole 16, par 3, 345 feet. You got this Mando on the right tree here that you must go left of. Maintain your disc flying throughout this beautiful fairway here. Keep it inside the tunnel, then get a little bit of late fade starting right around these 2 last trees, but don't fade so much that you hit this big old tree on the left and get caught up behind it. The 12th hardest, so within the top third. Definitely one of these guys are looking to clean up on the backstretch.
Oh, that finishes. That's great.
Yeah, he pured this during round 1,
Oh yeah,
and he's
that's even
done
better.
it again.
Wow.
Hey, we both said wow at the same time. That puts the pressure back on Krans. And so far, these 2 are battling at the top here. Let's see how Paul responds.
Oh, that looks good too.
Oh. You Even
a
with
little
the
nudge
tree
by
hit,
the tree puts him behind the tree, but he'll be able to
he can straddle
step out. Yeah.
We've seen him kind of break out the splits already. Cole wanted this to get left.
Point it. Okay, there you go. He has to steer it. Oh,
Jeez.
that tree is putting up some work.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I barely even pay attention.
Go.
He
You saw it.
straightened out the sign.
Yeah.
I was about to say the other tree you can barely even see off the tee, like you're not paying it any attention, but it's doing work. Is he throwing out a roller?
No, he's trying to go flexing forehand. And this is for par. So he'll have that left for his bogey.
Yeah. At least he's behind that tree. Well, past the tree that he has a clean putt.
Yeah. Came in as the leader of the day and going to likely drop at least a stroke. Cole just slightly off with the putter.
Yeah.
Evan for the bogey.
There it is.
Solid putt there. That's going to drop him down to 12 and 3 off the pace of our co-leaders at the moment. And that gap may grow here. Well done.
Another solid putt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Evan he's 2 down for the round, and that's, far off from the 10 that he put up yesterday.
Yeah. Similar scoring conditions too, so it's not like anything has changed drastically from day 1 to day 2.
Yeah, it's not like wind or rain or cold weather. Here we are on hole 17 though. Par 3, 385 feet. You see the gap that you got to hit. You can't venture off left or right. You really need to be true and center going down this fairway. If you do get off to the left, there's another little faux fairway that you can use to approach. But on the right, you got to be careful because there is a road over there. I'm going to approach and get here, slide up around the trees, and hopefully have you a putt at birdie. This is the location of the unfortunate.
The you suck moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a little high and
That may be disastrous. We'll see what it looks like over there on that left side.
yeah,
It ain't pretty.
He's well past the faux fairway that I was talking about. That looks like a good line there. That should be in the circle.
Filters. Going to be
Okay,
circle
it's a
2.
little bit- yeah, over to the left a little bit more.
Faded out a little bit earlier than I think he would have liked.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay.
It's a little edge, not quite.
It's circle 2 still though. I thought he was going to hit an early tree.
Like that.
Yeah, same tree that got Joey. Now we're in scramble mode.
This zone has been doing a lot of work today.
Yeah,
Cuts inside there.
that's great.
Yeah, it is. Really well done.
Okay, so he made it far enough to the left that he has
Roller.
some type of opening, but the roller is the play. And wow,
Oh my gosh, what a shot.
even the tree helped check the pace.
Hole from deep in circle 2.
He got it.
Oh,
He's been waiting for a long putt to fall. There it is.
yes, sir. Dropping to that low left side.
Paul with his birdie look from circle 2. Had the line for sure. Just a little low, hit the pole.
Yeah.
Stay put.
Evan after that really good scramble shot. Oh, goodness. It's going to be back-to-back bogeys there for Evan Scott here to close as we get ready for hole 18. Here we are on hole 18. This is par 4, 805 feet. First step, make it through this gauntlet of trees here. Get out into the opening. If you can get down into this downslope here, that gives you better footing for your second shot, which primarily will be either a swinging wide right-hand hyzer or some type of flip-up left side forehand to get you somewhere close to this tiered green here to give yourself the look for the birdie. There is OB long, OB left, and really, really far to the right OB. Really, really far to the right OB.
How far right is it?
Like really far. You should never even approach it.
This looks good.
Yep, finds his way down the backside of that downslope again.
Mm-hmm. Got a little nudge there.
Yeah,
Didn't hurt though. Did
Yeah.
not hurt at all.
You'll be okay on that side. There's also like a sneaky flip-up turnover on that left side if you're too far over.
That looks a little high, but it makes it out fine. All right.
Yeah. Should have pretty solid footing from there as well. Evan roller. Yes.
Okay. Missed that tree. There it is.
Does. That'll work. I saw Silas Williams throw a big roller on this. I think during round 2. And got really far down there. I didn't get to see if he pinned the shot or not.
This is a wide right like you were talking about, skipping under that tree, and
Yeah.
it looks a little too wide.
Well, you need a fast disc because you need a lot of ground play to bring it back. That's going to put him at circle 2, and that will probably just be a layup to secure lead card tomorrow. Similar play for Evan.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
The straight skip instead of the...
Yeah. The lateral
Yeah.
gets the vertical instead of the lateral. Not quite the day Evan had in mind.
Yeah, no, not at all.
This is that turnover line I was talking about. If you're over there on that left side, just needs to beat that low ceiling at the end, which he's done.
And he's putting again.
Mm-hmm. Possible look for 17 down. Krans with his second.
Going around the tree,
Mm-hmm.
finding the ground, getting the flare. He is going to be the closest of the bunch.
Wow, really well done. And that'll be his look for 17. So we could potentially have co-leaders going into tomorrow. Layup for Evan. Quick layup for Cole.
Yes.
And the putt. All to match.
Even if it was par. So is Cole. We'll take a look at our card here. For the day, we see that Evan ended up shooting 1 down, Cole 5 down, Joey 8 down, and Mr. Paul shooting 9 down to find his way to the top of the leaderboard with Joey Buckets.
Yeah, Zach Peters will be joining us, a new face to the channel. Cole Redalen back once again, still within striking distance. Ryan Vaughn, Braden Sides, Gavin Phillips. A lot can happen, and tomorrow we are expecting rain, wind, and possible tornado warnings. So strap in, as it's going to be a crazy finish, we're sure, to this 2026 Open at Tallahassee. Make sure you follow us across all of our socials to stay up to date for this coverage, as well as all future events coming your way on Ace Run Pro. And as always, thank you to our Patreon community, our Ace Runners. Check us out over at patreon.com/AceRunPro to become one of our members and help support coverage like this throughout the year. We'll see you right back here, guys, to close out the 2026 Open at Tallahassee.